Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I had went to the store and I thought that I'd logged out of RF4 and I have not, so I came back and this pole was almost spooled. I'm trying to get them in now. All three rods are going crazy. We are at Copper Lake at 6655 again. And, this pole has salmon purple on it, I think. I'm not even sure. We can double check it here once we get this stuff under control. This one was getting spooled. Yeah, this is salmon flavor purple with spicy salmon dip on it. Both of the other rods are going crazy, but they don't seem to be getting spooled. So how are you guys doing today? Again, when you think you log out of RF4, you might want to double check. I mean, it was a good way to AFK grab some fish. But I could have lost a setup, possibly. Luckily, this pond is hard. If you got enough line, you should be good. But hopefully this is a rare. We'll see. It's probably not a trophy. These are smaller setups. I have trouble with 12 to 15 kg give me problems. So this other direction worries me less, to the right, obviously. Whoa. Unfortunately, it's just a common. It's only 9.6. Again, giving me fits. But really giving me more fits because I wasn't here when it happened. Giblet. That's the strawberry flavor, not the strawberry flavor red with the strawberry dip. And then here's the cream flavor white. And that's just a common as well with the cream dip. Clip 10 is what I'm using, guys. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Don't forget to make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button while I grab myself a diet soda. Guys, if you're interested, don't forget to check out the IRL fishing I got on the channel. My son and I are doing a 2025 father-son fishing challenge. Me versus him. There is a video, a short video explaining the points setup. And then there's going to be the fishing videos every week that we go. And then there'll be a recap video. If you want to check out the beginning video, it'll tell you how the system works, and then you kind of can follow along. We'll try to post a video every week, but again, my goal is to post an IRL fishing video every Saturday, and then do the recap video on Sunday. But Easter was this week. We wasn't able to go. We've been having weather issues a couple weeks. We had a boat issue one week where, the boat plugs were not the right boat plugs. So, it has been 10 years. I've been going through the whole process of redoing the trailer and all that and getting everything ready. I bought boat plugs and I didn't think to check them until the day we were supposed to go. And, yep, I'm an idiot, and they were the wrong size. I got the correct ones now, but we wasn't able to get them that day and enough time to still go. For some reason, that size was, the boat is definitely, I've had the boat, the boat's been around in our family for 12 years or whatever, so it's an older little Bass, two-man like Bass Pro, So as you can see, the spot's doing pretty well here. So far, no rares. I was catching some F1s in the last video. If you didn't see that, check it out. I kind of tried several spots this way. And basically what I was trying to explain in that video is, one, I was doing a little testing. This is where this was the hot spot last week or whatever, so I kind of stopped here at the end, and then we started catching fish, and then I'm going to start off here today. But it goes back to where I bought a lot of baits that I didn't need, that are not hot, so now I'm just trying to use up a lot of baits. I'm trying to just use a lot of baits in my inventory without buying new baits. I'll buy dips to get rid of the corns or whatever, but I'm not going to buy any more corns. If I run out of, like strawberry red, I ran out of, that was the hot flavor here. Once I ran out of it, I'm just using strawberry flavor, which does work. I caught a nice 12 kg rare yesterday on it. So. Again, this seems to be the active spot. And by active, I'm still not making as much money as I was at the sea. But that 112 kg rare was worth 109 silver. Whereas I can catch a fish on the ocean worth over 1,000 silver. So again, I'm just here. I've got I bought these setups. I bought all 3 rods and 2 of the reels just for this lake. One rod I did have, one reel I did have. I think I had this one for a while, which is why it's so beat up compared to the other 2. Only 5%. This leader's getting pretty worn. I need to replace that. Got 2%. Again, this leader's good shape. This braid's getting a little worn. But I should check those as we bring them in the next time. Check our leaders and get rid of the worn ones, so I'm not re-upping them every chance I get. Guys, one of the things I talked about in the last video that's important to know, you can do what everybody else is doing. It does work in this game. But don't be afraid to, test some stuff once in a while and try to find your own hot spot, and then let people know you can be the hero, I have been throwing out ground bait occasionally. That's like we did during the hot video there. This is just some old random cocoa mix that I made. And I thought I was making PVA, but I made ground bait. So I was throwing out regular carp ground bait, which I could probably make. Again, I'm just trying to avoid... I have everything I need, but I'm trying to avoid spending any silver. I'm literally trying to save up, for 100K. For the workday, whatever. It's one of those things. Also, this is my in-game name, so if you want to shoot me a message in-game, if you need something, if I've got it, I'll give it to you. I'm not going to give away high dollar or high silver items, whatever. Play the game, but if you need worms or something that I've got a couple of, I wouldn't mind. When you're new, you need a lot of stuff. I've got an extra light I don't mind giving to somebody. I've got an extra shovel, possibly, because I've got the New Year's shovel now. Again, if you need something, it's okay to ask me, because I'm telling you it's okay. But it's normally kind of bad manners just to ask random people for stuff, just so you know. But again, I don't mind. If you're watching the channel and I've got what you need and I'm not going to be using it or whatever, I've got a bunch of handmade lures that I don't even have hooks on. This is a 4 out of 10. It's not great quality, but if you can't make them and you want it, I'll send it over. I probably should just throw those away, but I got a few of these. I've got some handmade bosses I'm not using again. These 75Fs were the bomb at one point. And, it's a 9 out of 10 quality. Again, I wouldn't mind giving you one of those. If you need something that I've got plenty of and it's not costing me any extra silver, or it's not taking away something that I'm going to use, I'll gladly help you out. I am thinking about starting up an alt account, so I will be able to send myself some stuff that way. One thing I think I've got plenty of, if you need, is a telescopic rod. I think I've got plenty of those. So. Again, I'm giving you permission to ask. It's okay. If you're new, worms, sometimes it's hard to, when you don't have a shovel yet. Worms will catch fish at every map. A small hook and worms. You will catch fish at every map. Got something here. Crucian looks like. This was the evening hot spot. I was hoping to get something nice. We'll go ahead and try to get us some gold baits. Again, dung beetles. And I can't send you rhino beetles because I don't have enough of them. But if it's something I've got plenty of and you're catching fish on them, I will definitely try to help you out. RF4, like a lot of communities are not, is pretty helpful. A lot of people do share their hotspots and things, and it's not like some of the PvP stuff where everybody's toxic and all that. RF4, a lot better community than most. So. All right, getting something else here on the cream flavor white. Okay. Got a little meat to it here. Hopefully it's a rare. That's what we're looking for, some rares. Unfortunately, looks like another common. It's okay. A little more size, a little more money. So again, guys, I thought I'd close this down. As you can see, this was 46 minutes. I caught this one before I left, and then I went to the store and I came back, and then this fish was on there spooling me. Good times. All right, this is the strawberry flavor. All right, nice little F1. Again, they're not rares, but they are going to give you good XP and good silver. And I'll show you here in just a second. This is something small, fortunately. All right, tench. As also discussed in the previous video, one of my favorite fish. I just think they're just awesome looking. I just love it, love it, love it. Oh, almost threw it away. Oops. So just as an example here, the F1's worth 32 silver. That's, you know, more than both of the bigger carps, and it's only 2 kg. It's not going to spoil you. It's not going to give you a bunch of wear and tear, and yet 10 of them's 300 silver. So, and we're not even using PVA. We're just using the corn and the dip. Good times, good times. Like Fat Albert, hey, 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 about to have a good time. Probably copyrighted. Alright, getting something else on the salmon purple here. I think he's on there. Alright, let's check our carp braid leader here is pretty wore, so let's get rid of that. Let's find us one here that's better. This one looks definitely better than that one. Still pretty wore out. So let's throw this out. Oh crap. Let's go to our inventory here. Let's get rid of some of these. This one looks pretty beat up. Oh crap. We'll just do the ones that are highlighted like yellow. The ones that are still decent green we'll leave, I guess. So these we'll go ahead and, these darker greens we'll leave, and we'll get rid of the yellows here. And they started doing this, which I like, just making you confirm so you're not throwing away something that's high dollar, which used to be a possibility before the code. Scary but true. Alright, salmon purple here's putting in some work at night. Whoa. Rather common. Fighting hard for a little guy. Fighting hard. Oh, come on, fish. Let's try to get us some gold bait here. It is nighttime, so I do expect a bit of a slowdown. Night crawlers, red worms, dung beetles. Guys, where are they using dung beetles? Somebody give me that tip. Help me out. I got 500 of them. If you want some dung beetles, ask. I'll send them to you. Remember, my in-game name is this. In-game name. Alright, looks like we got some. Alright, you got a little fight to you. We like it. The problem is I just dug, so my energy's low. It's not helping me in this situation. That is the chance you take when you try to get that free bait, boy. Free bait's fine. Gel bait, not okay. It's just a common, unfortunately, but kg. If that was a rare, that'd be worth some silver. Oh. Come on, come on, come on now. Touch me, baby. Alright, getting some action here on salmon purple. Oh. All right, little mirror. It's always a nice little addition. Not very big, but again, something different, right? So we'll take it. Mix it up a little bit. That's on salmon flavor purple. Okay. This is on strawberry flavor. Show yourself. When he's running real hard like that, I'm trying not to reel. Just to try to not lose him, but so I can get him on the surface here. Looks like just another common. Crap. Just rolled right into the water. 14.9. That's on strawberry flavor with strawberry dip. Full crucian. All right, getting some action here on cream flavored white. Getting some larger ones here, which is good. Just not enough rares. Oh, actually not any officially. I kind of consider the F1s a little rare, but I guess they're not. They're really kind of the common thing here. $19 in the keep net. The good thing is, I was going to say most, but all are markers. So that's good. Not getting a bunch of 30-cent fishies. We're still getting some $2 fishies. Alright, let's go ahead and throw out a couple more pieces of ground bait here. The bite rate seems to have slowed a little bit. It is daytime. It should be high activity right now. Right now. Come on, fish. All right, got another one here on strawberry flavor. Getting some bites on cocoa cream flavor white or little common. Thought that was an F1 there for a minute with the color. But it's only because it's a small common, it's a lighter color. Another small one here. Non-marker mirror. I jinxed myself by saying we had all markers. All right. Something small here. Little common. Getting a lot of bites on this cocoa, this cream flavored white. I keep saying cocoa, but it's cream flavored white. Oh. This is like a normal slowdown, I think, at this time. Alright, this one's on the cocoa and cream white again. It's another crucian. Where them F1s at? Dog. Alright. I don't know why, when you put your pole down, it defaults to this. It should default to this. But I guess it's on me to remember to do it. Another little common. We're going to have to buy more cream eventually. I got 70 corns. I think we're going to run out of cream first. Getting some action here on the strawberry flavor. Take your time, no hurry here. Jerk face. All that for you? Come on, man. Okay. Come on, come on, let's do it. Let's do it, do it, do it. I'm doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing it well. I'm doing it, I'm doing it, I'm doing it not so good. Alright, we're getting some action here on the cream and white. Something small, come on, be an F1. Not a crucian. That's not helping me. Crucian's not helping me. Alright, 0 didn't make me look down. So instead of looking down and hitting E, the right answer is probably just hit 0. May throw out a couple more pieces of ground bait here. It's like a weird visual glitch there at some point as you're holding it down. Let's go, fishes. I have been here now a couple hours, so this spot may be kind of wearing down a little bit. So not a bad haul here. Just not enough rares. Something small here. Another little F1, at least it's a marker. Guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. The bite rate is real slow. We're going to just, I'm going to stick it out, I think, till for another couple hours in game here, but we're going to get ready to end it up pretty soon. Again, I've been here over a couple hours, so maybe the spot will die off for you. Maybe here, right here at evening, that will get us some good ones. There's a little tench. Where you at, man? Get over here, as Scorpion would say. Another little comment. Guys, we're going to go ahead and call it here. Let's see if I got any cafe orders. I do. 92. 48. Is 140. What else we got there? 140. So about 175. A little less than 200 an hour. Again, not catching a lot of F1s, not catching any rares, so that'll do it. Guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Until next time, have fun fishing. I'm out of here.